guys, I'm Laura. Today I'm going to be leading you through a yoga sequence using the wall as a prop. This is kind of a really nice sequence. It's a little bit different because a lot of the postures that we normally do seated or standing, we can bring a new element of awareness into different parts of the body because we're up against the wall and we're really supported in all these different postures. So we're going to start out with legs up the wall, Viparita Karani. You can do this either flat on your mat, or you can take a yoga blanket and fold it up to give yourself a little bit of height for your hips, and that's going to create a nice little back bend. So either with the blanket or without the blanket, whatever you like, we're going to scoot ourselves nice and close to the wall. And then it's a little bit awkward to get up against the wall, but you're going to drop yourself back and bring the legs up. And once you come up against the wall, sometimes you have to do a little scoot to bring your sitting bones really close to the wall. Then we'll take an inhale, sweep the arms up along the sides of the ears, and then just let the arms relax against the floor. I want you to think about this as Dandasana, our staff pose. We have this perfect 90-degree angle because we're up right against the wall and the floor. Draw the chin just slightly down into the chest. Make sure that the back of the neck is long, and then keep the ankles flexed so that the soles of the feet are flat. Just taking a few deep breaths here, letting yourself relax. And this is such a nice inversion pose because we're really supported. We get all the benefits of practicing inversions, but without any of the risk of hurting our neck or our shoulders. We can either stay here with the arms extended out nice and long, or if you'd like, bend your elbows, take your arms out to the sides into cactus. As you come into cactus, just very gently press the back of the arms down and let the shoulder blades press against the floor. Make sure that they're flat. After a little while here, you can feel the circulation coming down from the legs. A lot of times, since we spend so much time standing up, some of our circulation tends to pool down in the feet, and we don't really get good return. So by doing these inversions, it gives a little bit of help. Helps our circulation to return and brings more nutrients and more circulation to the brain, so we feel more alert, more awake. But if you're here and you start to feel any kind of numbness or tingling in the feet, that's when I want you to either bend your knees and drop down or come out of the pose. We definitely don't want any numbness or tingling. I'll take a couple more deep breaths here. Then as I breathe out, I'm going to bend my knees, bring the soles of the feet onto the mat, and I'm just going to lift my hips up enough that I can slide my blanket out. Settling my hips down, really scooting nice and close into the wall. And then let's bend the knees and start to walk the knees down. And you'll feel that the sitting bones are probably not quite touching the wall as well as they were because we have this little rounding in the lower back. Pull the knees into the chest. As you settle into the pose, you might be able to slide the feet an inch or two lower. One of the great things about doing these sequences at the wall is that we get really nice awareness through the feet, which are such an important part of our yoga practice, our foundation, our balance, our connection to the earth. So even in poses like this, where we're just using the wall for a little bit of assistance, we can bring awareness into the feet, feeling the toes, feeling that connection, soles of the feet, feeling that our pressure is really even. take the soles of the feet back up. No, thank you. Okay. All right. Honey. Get.
Did she barge in?
Yes.
Oh, Bella, come on out. I'm sorry, the door wasn't shut all the way.
Alright.
Bella, come on.
Husky.
Get out.
Get her a treat.
Come on, Bella, you want a treat? Come on.
Bella, go get a treat.
Come on, get a treat.
There she goes. It's okay. Alright, so we'll bring the legs back up the wall. Let's bring just the right knee into the chest. Sole of the foot starts out on the wall. Then we'll roll the knee out to the side. We're coming into Janu. I'm thinking just like if we were seated on the floor, we would be rolling this knee out to the side and trying to lengthen out through the left leg. So keep the left foot really active, sole of the foot reaching up toward the ceiling. Roll the right knee out to the side. The nice thing here is that we can feel the sitting bones pressing against the wall. Keep the pelvis level. Now we're going to take the right hand, roll the top of the thigh away from you, roll the quadriceps out. Left hand comes underneath, grabs the hamstrings, give that little extra rotation into the hip. Trying to keep that rotation. You can release the arms, maybe take them up over your head, maybe take a cactus. Keep that feeling of pressing the knee away. And we'll come back, draw that knee into center, send that leg up. We'll come over to the other side. Left leg comes in. Roll your left knee out to the side. Bring the left sole of the foot to rest on the right inner thigh. Feeling that the sitting bones are still level on the wall. Then we take our little hip rotation. Right hand comes through, grab the hamstrings, draw it toward you. Left hand helps the quadriceps to roll away. Keeping that rotation in the knee and keeping that feeling of pressing the knee out and away. And release the arms up. Keep that top leg nice and active. And let's roll the left knee in. Straighten it all the way up. Bending both knees, walking down into the chest. And then we'll come into our Supta Konasana at the wall, rolling the knees out to the sides, feeling that same adjustment. Hamstrings are rolling in, quadriceps are rolling out, getting that opening through the inner hip. And you can give a little bit of assistance with the hands to start out with, opening. See if you need to make any adjustments, maybe sliding the feet farther down the wall, maybe taking them up a little bit higher and seeing if you can get more rotation out. Try to keep the soles of the feet touching. One more deep breath here. Draw the knees together. Straighten them back up the wall. From here, we're going to take just a little sway from side to side with the arms. So we'll start by setting up the arms out into a T position. Engage the abdominals. This is meant to wake up the center of the body a little bit. So we're going to slide side to side. Making sure that you're not flopping yourself from side to side. Nice and slow. Feeling the muscles on the side of the body contract as you come back to center. Let's do one more like that. And we come back up to center. Breathing out, sliding the feet down the wall. Knees come into the chest. And then we're going to come into a little bit of a deeper twist, walking the feet over to the right side. Coming into a knee down twist. I'm going to open my right arm on the outside of the knee just to help it over, get a little bit more opening down the side of my back. Inhaling, opening the left arm out to the side, gently rolling the head to look to the left. Trying to feel the difference here from our normal supine twist. This is a really compact version because the knees are up nice and close. Release that right arm out to the side, draw the feet back up to the middle. And we'll come over to the other side, walking feet to the left. Taking the left arm, placing it to the outside of the right knee. Open your right arm away, gently roll the head. Release the left arm, walk yourself back up to your center. Now from here, let's take the feet wide.